Okay, folks, I chose a boring one this time for some reason. Don't ask me why. I guess it has a Christmas themed feel to it, and it's Christmas Day as I speak. As I'm shooting this demo, it's Christmas Day. Let's see how we go with it. Yeah, I've got that song called I forgot what it's called. It was by a collaboration of artists back in Christmas 1984, and they called it Band Aid, and was meant to help people in Ethiopia who are doing it tough. And I just knew that even as an 11-year-old that was not good enough. That that it's not going to help end poverty, world poverty. This fucking concert recording called Band Aid, because rock bands were helping, and that's what they called it, Band Aid. And it's just like, fuck, who cares? It's not going to work. You need people who are rich to constantly throw money at this problem of poverty. We can't just fucking have a once-off concert and hope that that's going to help. And as I said, I was only 11-year-old, and I already figured that it was not good enough, even as an 11-year-old. And these people should know better as adults. That's shit. It's just bullshit, just to make themselves feel like they're doing the right thing when they're just a bunch of rich fucks. Anyway, enough of that. Let's see what this thing is. It is Christmas Countdown. This was from, I think, last year's Christmas, if I'm correct. And this is an interesting piece, a bit boring. Family photos of somebody's. But basically, it's boring shit. Just going to move it around. Just going to put it there like that on a corner. I don't know how that's going to look. Do they know it's Christmas? That's the name of the recording. Do they know it's Christmas? And that's come up looking quite interesting. I do wonder if that's what we want. Looks a bit shitty anyway, the colours. I hate the way people do so-called good things just to make themselves look good. You know, they just want to look good. They just want to feel like they're doing the right thing, and I've just accidentally ripped it. I hate Santa Claus, folks. He's just a fucking over-commercialised piece of shitty buffoonery. You know, it's nothing. It's Santa Claus. What do they call? Maybe they should call it Santa Mass. Santa Mass, as in Santa's Christmas. Yeah, whatever. I hate Santa. I just hate the way he just keeps getting plugged and overused as a cliche. And we're going to utilise maybe this section here, and we're going to stretch it across. I do think that will look really nice. Put your arms around the world, it's Christmas time. Pray for the other ones at Christmas time. I'm trying to sing that bloody piece of shit. It is a piece of shit, this Band Aid crap. I didn't like it even as a kid. I didn't. They're not going to be happy. They just want their poverty to be ended. I wish I had the ability to make money out of my art, because I'd like to give generously to less people, fortunate people, like people on the street. And I find I myself, the price of living has gone up too high, and I'm struggling to make ends meet. So I'm just doing things like rationing my use of the hot water, which means I'm not taking showers any more than once a week. So it's going to get just too expensive otherwise. So I just don't have that sort of money to splash, and I just can't afford it. It's going to really be unpleasant and grotty not having a shower on a hot summer's day when I should be. Some people take 2 showers a day. I don't know how they afford it. But I don't want to go under, and I'm trying to get the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9 interested in my photocopier art so I can get launched into a better life, and a life where I can actually give, or I can give to others and help others out who are even less fortunate than myself. Now that looks shit house. I think we've made this shit. Put your arms around the world, it's Christmas time. Pray for the other ones at Christmas time. Dun 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 dun. I hate that fucking Band-Aid shit. Do wonder if I'm going to. This is really not working. It's not working, this one, folks. Trying to make it work. Yeah, that's come up looking a treat, and you can see it's a baby. It's a baby photo. That looks really quite nice, I do think. It's a baby photo. I think baby's sitting on Santa Claus, or a person, should I say, dressed as Santa. Santa doesn't exist. He's just a fucking lie for children to believe, and they say they use Santa as a discipline tool. He's going to find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. It's like, fuck off. You know, that's really abusive. You know, blackmailing children into being good. And what is good anyway, folks? You know, what is fucking good? There's nothing good about people. People are inherently bad. You know, why try to teach kids that there is good in people? You know, there is goodwill, but everyone's done something bad. You know, nothing's perfect. You can't, and that's another thing. People use the word perfect a lot in their speech. It's so fucking dumb the way the world is. The world is so annoying. I just can't tolerate it. Fuck, I get so annoyed. All these cliches and catchphrases, buzzwords, and all that sort of stuff to describe commercialised products that are shithouse, that don't live up to standard, especially when you're looking at those infomercials early in the morning on TV. You know, they're fucking idiots, money fuckers, and most of the products are not even fit for purpose. I've looked some of the products up on the internet, and there's a lot of bad products out there being peddled on television. It's real shit. Enough of that, that's another story. Anyway, this is another piece of Christmas shit. Anyway, that's come up looking quite a treat. I think we can now call this demo quits.